Hi, I'm Isadore and I'm playing at the next Resonant show. Actually, recently I've been working on other people's projects, so I haven't really been doing much Isadore stuff, but it's been good because I did like sound design for a friend's dance piece, or it was like an art installation piece at the Footscray Community Arts Centre. And so for the first time ever I used this modular synthesizer right here that my housemate built, and that was really fun to kind of muck around on that for a bit. I had no idea what I was doing, but I came up with some pretty cool sounds, and then I brought that into Ableton, and then I used things that were familiar with me and I kind of like merged them together to create this. And it was like I had to do a 40-minute loop, and then we actually did like a 20-minute show. At the end of last year, I applied for this centre in Banff, Canada. It's an artist centre where musicians, poets, writers, dancers, all kinds of artists go and do a residency there. An intense, focused period of time to just work on your craft. So I applied for that at the end of last year. I had a big application. It was an EP based on this book that I was really inspired by called Women Who Run with the Wolves. It's an incredible journey. This all of the stories that this woman she analyzes all of their characters and really makes a lot of references to women, and it's something that I really identified with. So I wanted to capture that in music. So they accepted me, and I just decided that I was going to go. They offered a financial aid, which was really wonderful. Everyone who gets accepted gets a financial aid, which is really great to know. So you get to stay in a beautiful hotel room with your own studio that you have 24-hour access to. That went really well. 6 weeks. I just made so much music and felt so inspired. Nature is a huge influencer. Oh my god, I'm so inspired by like my surroundings. When I was in Canada, obviously everything was just covered in snow in Banff. It was a dreamland. I've never experienced so much snow in my life, and it has this dampening effect. It makes everything really quiet outside, which is also really surreal because you're up in the mountains and then suddenly like the sound is really delicate. And so that really inspired how I wanted to write, and what my words were, what I was talking about, really descriptive, and I love that. My creative process will usually start in this book, here's what I prepared earlier, with lyrics. Or it starts at the piano, it depends. And I'll usually just start tinkling and find a scale that sits right, and then play some chords, and that really helps me even come up with the lyrics as well, because it brings a feeling that I feel helps write the lyric as well. Every time I write a song, there's like new things, new ways of doing it, and it's never planned. I wrote this song called Sky, and I didn't have a lot of plans for the video clip. I just knew I wanted to capture big landscapes, open skies, just like that huge force of nature. Then my friend, a good friend of mine who's Indian, we wanted to go to India again for the second time, and this time we were bringing his partner and another friend of ours who helped make the last video clip. She's an editor, and she was coming to this trip to India, and so we just decided to film a video clip, the four of us, when we were over there. And we just allocated certain days of the trip to do a bunch of filming. I would change outfit and dance around in front of the camera, and Abby was filming all the shots, and then Ita edited it. So I do have 2 shows before the end of the year, sneaking them in just in time. One at Horse Bazaar and one at Workshop Bar.
I had a dream that was starting, it flashed past me, and I saw it darken. I lost all concept of time. I